Well, hey guys, what's up? What is going on out there today? It's Brent Abel here, webtennis.com, with kind of a different little version video today. Not here's what works for me. Well, I take that back. This is what works for me. But obviously not a what's the right shot episode because I've got a new course coming out. And I'm going to teach you the 3 steps. We're going to fix the topspin forehand rally ball so that it no longer goes flying deep way past the baseline over there. Then when you try to adjust where it just falls off the table, lands in the bottom of the net, then you try to make another adjustment and you're trying to find something that's not deep but not short. What happens? That's right. It ends up landing short in the court over there and gives your opponent a real offensive opportunity. In this course, which is coming out in the next couple days, we are going to fix that with some swing tech that I'm going to show you. Before we get there, though, I want to talk about the mindset of a topspin forehand neutral rally ball, right? I mean, the mindset is so important that you get this right because, number one, look, they're going to touch the ball over there. This is not an offensive winner opportunity, especially if you're where I am right here, a foot or so behind the baseline. They're going to touch this rally ball, and that's totally okay. Probably going to get it back. I mean, you got to give your opponent some respect, right? Not only are they going to touch it, but they're good, so it's probably coming back. That's totally okay as well. But you know what? Because of the trajectory that you're imparting the topspin to have this kind of a semi-looper but high bouncer over there, your opponent is going to be able to get it, probably coming back, but they're not going to be able to have an offensive opportunity. The bounce from the trajectory is really what creates the neutrality in the rally ball, right? Just doesn't give them a chance to be able to take advantage of what used to be maybe a short ball landing in the court. That's not going to happen with the way I'm going to teach you how to play this. Let's call it a slightly offensive topspin rally ball. Look, my intention is always to get it to land into the back quadrant. For me, I like the ad side over there just because I like balls coming back to me from the ad side of the court over there. It just sets me up for either another topspin neutral forehand rally ball, or for me, it's my slide underspin backhand, which I feel like I can play that thing all day long, and then I get to mix in some drop shots as well with some disguise. So my intention is always to land it in the middle of that quadrant on the ad side. But you know what? You might have, and I have the best intentions to make it land there, but the reality is lots of times we end up playing a shot that's way better than our intention. It ends up being an unintended opportunity. And typically what that is, the ball lands deep back there. I mean, it just lands, a foot or so inside the baseline. You can feel it at contact when it comes off your racket. You go, oh boy, this one is better than I intended. And so you've got to be ready for that situation when you create the unintended opportunity. And what I like to do is to start moving forward in anticipation of a short ball, and whatever they give to me, I'm going to take their time away. So that's the mindset, right, of this standard semi-offensive neutral topspin forehand rally ball. And I don't want you to be thinking this is just a push fest where all you're doing is just getting the ball back in the court one more time. That's what happens. But the reality is the way I'm going to show you in 3 steps, 3 swing tech steps, is it's going to end up very often as an unintended opportunity. And then I'm going to show you how to go ahead and take advantage of that. All right, guys, right down below, let me know what's on your mind. What are the things that you find that frustrate you currently with your topspin forehand? Is it sailing deep? Is it going short? Is it just super inconsistent? You really have no idea what's happening. Maybe tell me about the grip that you're using. Are you going Eastern? Are you going semi-Western? Are you going full Western? Hey, look, there may be some of you guys still old school out there with a Continental. It's possible. The way I'm going to teach you this thing, you could use a Continental. Not that I do anymore. I used to, but I don't anymore. I go full I go full Eastern, sometimes a hybrid between Eastern and semi-Western on this. But I would love to hear from you down below in the comment section. Kind of what is your frustration? What's your big pain with this neutral rally ball on your topspin forehand? Let me know. I want to make sure that I address that in this course that, again, is coming out in the next couple of days. All right, guys, that is it for me today. As always, you know what? We got to get out there. Yes, we got to help someone else have a spectacular day. Guys, see you again next time.